When people hear kidney failure, one of the first things they think about is dialysis. The machines, the hospital, the needles, the hours spent sitting in a dialysis chair. And yes, dialysis is expensive. But after living with kidney failure, I have realized something people don't always talk about. The most expensive thing about kidney failure isn't always the dialysis itself. Sometimes, the real cost is everything kidney failure takes away from your life. It takes your time, takes your energy, your freedom, your plans, and sometimes your income. Imagine needing to go to hospital several times every week just to stay alive. Now, imagine trying to maintain a normal job at the same time. You have to think about transport, hospital appointments, blood tests, medication, food, emergency expenses, and sometimes when your body isn't cooperating, you simply can't work the way you used to. That's a cost people don't always see. And then there is another price. The opportunities you lose. Maybe there is a job you wanted but couldn't take because of your treatment schedule. Maybe there is a trip you couldn't take because you needed to do dialysis. Maybe there is an event you missed. Maybe there was a business opportunity that came at exactly the wrong time. Nobody sends you a bill for those things, but you still pay for them. And there is the emotional cost. The conversations you have inside your own head. How long can I keep doing this? What happens if I run out of money? Will I ever get a transplant? What will happen to my future? Those questions can be heavier than any hospital bill. And kidney failure doesn't always affect the person on dialysis. It affects families too. Someone may have to accompany you to hospital. Someone may have to help with transport. Someone may have to sacrifice work. Someone may become your caregiver. And sometimes the entire family starts adjusting their lives around one person's illness. That's a cost you can't calculate using a calculator. There is something else I have learned. Kidney failure can take a lot from you, but it doesn't have to take everything. It has taken some things from me too. There are things I can no longer do the way I used to. There are plans that I have changed. There are days when I feel exhausted, but I'm still here. I'm still creating content. I'm still dreaming. I'm still planning for the future. And I'm still hoping for a kidney transplant. That's why I decided to share this journey publicly. Because sometimes people only see the dialysis machine. They don't see the person sitting behind it. They don't see the financial pressure. They don't see the missed opportunities. They don't see the emotional battles. They don't see the family members making sacrifices. They simply see someone connected to a machine. But behind every dialysis patient, there is a story. There is family. There are dreams. There are bills. There are fears. And there is life that continues beyond the hospital chair. So if you know someone living with kidney failure, don't just ask them, how much does dialysis cost? Instead, ask them, how has kidney failure changed your life? Because sometimes the biggest price isn't the money coming out of your pocket. It's the life you are forced to rearrange just to stay alive. And if you're a dialysis patient watching this, I want you to know that you are not alone. Your struggle is real. Your exhaustion is real. Your fears are real. But so is your strength. This is Lot on Dialysis. I'm sharing the reality behind the machine, one day at a time. If you want to see what life with kidney failure and dialysis really looks like, subscribe and walk this journey with me, because this story is far from over.